Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. This what I wanted to get you right here. This what I wanted to get you right here. Y'all remember in the previous video when I said Geminis, they hold on to things for a minute. Look, this is that weird, awkward energy I wanted to talk about. Yeah. Shout out to the Ville, man. We got the YouTube detectives on it. They not gonna let nothing slide, boy. Wordy's bomb. Listen, man. Druski thought everything was going to be peaches and cream. And he thought he was going to get him a dap in the end. Nah, bro. Stay over there. That's what we wanted right here. We got the Ville breaking down the weird energy. Druski has awkward exchange with Kendrick and TDE. Let's talk about it. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all please pick up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description for purchase. I appreciate y'all support a whole lot. But yo, listen, this is what we came here for. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
So I wanted to break this story down because it was real interesting as the story goes on, as the day goes on. A lot of people are talking about this live stream that Cenat did with Druski. They went to the award show last night, you know, and everybody was accepting their awards. Kendrick Lamar had won a couple of awards, and he was seen walking away. And when he was walking away, he walked past Cenat and Druski. People are pointing out because Druski has an affiliation with Drake, he was acting a lot different. He was acting a little different than usual. Now, this is when Druski had commented on Kendrick Lamar.
No, I'm going to say this. I ain't going to keep pausing it. He felt Kendrick energy. He felt it like, damn, I bet not try to be like Kai and try to shake this ninja hand. I bet not. Because you already know, bruh, keep these ninjas away from me, bruh.
Lamar meeting RDC World's Mark Phillips, Supreme Dream, if you know him like that on Instagram. Shout out to RDC. But this is a time where he had met Kendrick Lamar. Druski had commented under the photo, and he said, pick a side, stand on business. Now, Druski likes to make jokes, so you could think that this comment was something that was a joke, or you think that it was lighthearted, it wasn't that serious. Him and Mark are friends, and he's seeing that he's with Kendrick, so he chose to make this comment just to make a joke. However, that's not really the case. Druski has also been caught multiple times not really messing with Kendrick Lamar at all. If you see this video right here, there's been a time where Druski had told a DJ to turn off Not Like Us from being played. This happened last year, and since then, Druski has really took this stance. So from
all because Drake put him in the video, had him clowning around in the video. I'm telling you, once you choose that side and you over there with Drake, you're going to end up just like him. I'm telling you, you're going to end up just like him.
Trying to stop the DJ from playing Not Like Us last year, and from commenting on this Mark Phillips post where he was hanging out with Kendrick Lamar, it's obvious that Druski was never rocking with Kendrick because of his allegiance with Drake. To be quite honest with you, I don't even know why Druski tries to take this type of stance when he's not involved in the beef at all. There's no reason.
He corny. You just want to joke around. Dot ain't playing with Drake. He's not playing with him. He was serious when he made them Meet the Grams. He was serious when he made 616 in LA. He was serious with the Not Like Us. He was serious. He's not playing. Do Euphoria sound like he was playing? He not playing. You think he playing about his money? Y'all know what movie I got that from.
Why he should actually be taking this stance as hard as he is. Cenat was there, obviously, because it was his stream. So he was doing his thing. He was saying hi to people. One person that he ended up greeting was SZA. SZA was somebody that he ended up meeting at this time. He had said hello. And when he said hello to her, he was able to finally shake hands with Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar was definitely staying out the way of everything. Just to make a quick note, SZA was the only reason why Cenat was able to greet Kendrick Lamar officially. When he saw him pass by when he was with his awards, his hands were full and he had a smile on his face because he had just walked off the stage with his awards, but he had just passed.
You see how Dot kept his head down? He kept the wave cap on there. He wanted to keep his peripheral like this so he could just be like, like, because you got to think he's an artist as well. So he got a front for the cameras too. But really, we know what it was. You and I know what's going on. What Pac say? You and I know what's going on.
Passed him by. He kind of just acknowledged that he was there. They kind of like nodded at each other. But it wasn't until he saw SZA with Kendrick Lamar, Dave Free, and none other than the D1 crash out, Rayvon. Rayvon was there as well. SZA greets Kai Cenat and Druski. She says hello to everybody. She has been on Kai Cenat's stream before. She shouted him out in the last award show. So it's no surprise that they were going to say hi to each other if they saw each other in person. But you could tell Kendrick kind of only said hi because SZA was the one that tried to greet them with each other. She says if they met each other yet. And that's when Kendrick turns around and looks at him and just says hi real quick. He says hi to her. And during this whole time.
Hey, look, Dot said, yeah, I know this clown. Oh, the clown. Yeah, these ninjas, man. Yeah, I know these ninjas, man. That big ninja better not say nothing to me, though. He better not say nothing to me.
Druski is there right next to him. And what's funny is that Druski looks so awkward. He looks very awkward. It looks like he does not want to be that close to the area. And everybody on the internet has been pointing out how hilarious has it looked for Druski to act this way. Another thing that happens is that while Kai Cenat is talking to SZA, Rayvon steps into the picture. I believe it's Rayvon that's right there. And he keeps tapping Druski. He keeps tapping Druski. But it's not to get his attention. It's because the minute that Druski is there with them right next to Kendrick and SZA, he starts looking away from them. Like he starts ignoring them being there. And there's people behind Kai and Druski starts interacting with the people behind them. He starts talking to them, trying to kill time as Kai Cenat talks to SZA and everybody else. Now, Druski.
That tension is a muff. I'm telling you. You think tension just invincible. Nah, you feel that tension. You feel it.
He said hi to SZA, but he did not say hi to Kendrick Lamar. And Kendrick Lamar didn't say hi to Druski at all. He was aware that Druski was there, but he did not mess with him at all. And to be quite honest with you, bro, what's funny about this, though, is that as SZA is talking to Kai in this moment, Druski is nervous. Druski doesn't want to pay any attention to anybody. Even though Rayvon is trying to get his attention, he is unable to. He eventually says hi to Kai Cenat. He greets Kai Cenat. And then the stream cuts off. But it was really funny to see how Rayvon was trying to approach Druski. And I think that he really wanted to talk to him to check the temperature of how he was with them as a collective, as a group, TDE, PG.
I don't think Rayvon know Gemini. Dot still got to show him. Dot still showing him. He's still working. You know what I'm saying? He's still working. He's not good. Yeah, he ain't. He's still working. He's still working. How to do this. How to do it. Dot on the other hand, don't you look at me, ninja. Yeah. I see you over there. Wave cap. To the side. Boop. Nope. I don't even want to look at you, boy. Word, he's bond.
G-Lan Kendrick. I don't know what he was going to ask him. Actually, I'm just assuming. We'll keep it alleged, but Rayvon really did not shy away from greeting Druski. But it was funny because everybody was pointing out that Kendrick was ignoring Druski. While Druski.
Hey, look, y'all see the meme that he put up there? Look.
Keep it alleged, but Rayvon really did not shy away from greeting Druski. But it was funny because everybody was pointing out that Kendrick was ignoring Druski. While
he sure did. Dot was looking straight on him.
Druski had felt awkward being there, because he knew he couldn't leave Kai Cenat there on his own. And there was really nothing that Druski could do. He was by himself. A very awkward position that he put himself in. I don't think that it was a good idea for Druski to take the stance that he had took when this beef had started. I know that Drake was the person that gave him the biggest leap in his career, put him in the Laugh Now, Cry Later music video. But you have no real animosity towards Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar didn't diss you. He didn't say your name in any of the songs. But I understand that he doesn't want to go against Drake. But because of that, it put him in this situation.
But you ain't about that. Go sit down. Do your jokes. Do you funny when you in Atlanta, you on the street, you acting like everybody else. You acting like you hood and you being funny. Do that. That's cool. Don't get in between this, bro. Just because somebody put you in a video and all of that. Because he asked you, you are? Bruh, they ain't giving you no right to get up in somebody else. Dot not playing, bro. He ain't playing.
Situation where he started to feel awkward. Now, I don't think that anything was going to pop off for sure, but you can tell that they do feel a little uneasy when they were around Kendrick Lamar. After Kai Cenat shook his hand, he seemed kind of nervous, like, oh man, am I going to face any repercussions? Am I going to hear from Drake from this? Is Druski going to hear from Drake from this? You know what I mean? Like, it was just like one of those moments where they got caught in the middle of a situation here. Kai Cenat's supposed to do the music video for Drake, and here he is at an award show greeting Kendrick Lamar. How does Drake feel about that? Does Kai know that in the back of his mind? I'm sure he does. And I'm sure Druski knows everything as well. That's why he was acting so awkward in the whole entire stream when they were around them. Everybody was trying to say hi to Kai Cenat and Druski. Everybody was trying to take a picture. Everybody was trying to greet them. The only person
Kendrick don't care about that streamer university stuff. That's Drake caring about that stuff. Because Drake want to be down with all them college kids and all of that stuff. He haven't accepted his age. Kendrick don't care about none of that. Let's get it. Let's get this right. This is why he don't care. He's looking straight. He don't want to meet you. He don't want. Trust me. He don't want to meet you. This is why. Check it out.
That didn't bother to do any of that was Kendrick Lamar. And the only reason why Kai was able to say hi to Kendrick, like I said, was because of SZA. She's the one that greeted them. If it wasn't for that, he probably would have never shook his hand.
Nah, he wasn't going to look back at none of that. But like I said before in the other video, Dot is an artist as well. He still got to keep it like, he see that the cameras is around, so he might interact with you a little bit, but he ain't going to rock with you like that. You could tell, even when he was accepting his awards, before his speech and after his speech, he's like, you could tell he got like that. I'm in and I'm out. I'm about to be in here and I'm out. It looked like he just got the do-rag from out of his drawer. Let me just go ahead, man, collect my awards and get up out of here. Say my speech, promote the tour, get up out of here. You could tell he just wanted to. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go out. You could tell.
I'm not saying that Kendrick has anything against Kai Cenat, but Kai Cenat has been saying a few things about Kendrick. It says Kai Cenat sparked strong reactions after accusing the NFL of altering the recorded version of Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance, saying that they were adding a crowd noise, adding stuff that wasn't there. This is what Kai Cenat was saying. Ever since this moment, I feel like this is why Kendrick doesn't really rock with Kai and wouldn't really mess with him at all. There was also people from the camp defending Kendrick and calling out Kai for saying this in the first place. A TDE affiliate by the name of H-Wood, he says, this guy is mad, talking about Kai Cenat. And he says, it's because he didn't have access to K-Dot's suite, didn't have access to his section, wasn't able to pull up, wasn't able to say hi originally. Moving forward, almost a year after this incident, Kai Cenat finally gets to greet Kendrick Lamar, but because of SZA. But even after this greeting, it makes you think.
Kai don't want no smoke. Kai, he tried to dibble and dabble on the Drake side of things. He ain't, no, Kai, he want to be a Super Nintendo kid. He want to be a Super Nintendo kid. Kai don't want that. Kai don't want that. Actually, he wanted to meet Kendrick. If it wasn't for SZA, Kendrick wouldn't have shook hands with none of these ninjas. I'm telling you. But she had to, hey, look, go ahead and go and shake their hand. Go ahead. He like, man, come on, sis. Oh, man, I'm going to just do it because of SZA. I'm going to do it. You can see it on his face. I'm just doing this because of SZA. I'm just doing this because of SZA. You already know.
I think, where does Kai Cenat really stand in this whole beef? He's trying to remain a neutral, I'm assuming. But why would he throw shade like this at Kendrick Lamar and one of their homeboys from TDE call him out? And what's always been strange to me about this whole streamer Drake and getting cool with the streamers, what's always bothered me about that is that he named all of these guys in the lawsuit. All of these streamers, he had named them in the lawsuit, and now he's using.
This is why we had to tap in with Ville. This is why we had to tap in with the Ville. Because the Ville is going to bring it back to our remembrance when we forget about things. When we forget about things, he going to bring it back. Didn't this ninja put y'all in the lawsuit? You see how I forgot? That's why we got to tap in. This is why we got to tap in. Didn't Drake put y'all in the lawsuit? You got to sit back and look at him like this, like, ew.
Using them to try to get some type of free promo or try to get some promo from them. Probably not free because he's probably gifting people in their chats, but he's trying to get attention from these streamers for his new album and his new music video. Kai's not supposed to produce it, but I think that he's relying on these streamers, the same streamers that he had called out and pointed the finger at in his lawsuit. So I never understood why the streamers that he had pointed out still rock with him so heavy. I think that SZA is trying to get Kai Cenat away from Drake. I think that's why she shouted out Streamer University last time. I think that's why she's trying to build this relationship with Kai Cenat, try to make friends.
Again, this is why we need our sisters too. she probably on the thinking on another level too. This is why, look, that's why I be preaching men need women and women need men, bro. You never know. Cause we don't think alike, but that's our advantages. That's our advantages. Why Dot over there like, man, no, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't about to speak to you. She probably thinking on a whole nother playing field. She thinking like, nope, Kendrick, you could do this, you could do that. This is how you could finesse this and bring a whole different light to it. You never know. I'm telling you, our sisters know what they doing. I said, while we sitting up there like, our sisters be knowing what we probably don't see it at the time. You know what I'm saying? What Lloyd Banks say at the on his joint? He said, even the paranoia of a female a changer. Wake up to the dumb with the danger. Y'all remember that joint? Lloyd Banks said that. Even the paranoia of a female a changer. When she get to thinking and tapping into her look, I'm telling you, that's why we need our sisters. Check it out.
Friends with him. Not only that, but SZA is a nice person naturally. I've seen multiple videos of her doing things for fans, always being generous. Really good person by far.
She a thinker too.
But that's just my theory. I'll keep it alleged, but that's what I think. I think she's just trying to lure Cenat more this way than that way. You know what I mean? Don't want him to be like Druski, you know what I mean? And take a side, pledge your allegiance to somebody over there and block opportunities that you could have just because you want to be loyal to one friend that you don't really need. I mean, Druski came in the game because of Drake. Cenat doesn't need Drake at all. He's his own person. Yep. But in this media game, and you got to say hi and you got to mingle and you
don't nobody need Drake. Even Druski got his own motion. Cenat definitely got his own motion. All them guys, they got their own motion. Every time I go on the internet, all I see is them partying, they chilling without Drake. Don't nobody need you, Ninja. Don't nobody need Drake. He still think he got the stimulus package. You don't have no stimulus package no more. Don't nobody even rock. Don't nobody even like you. Go over there, stay over there.
You're meeting people, you cross paths with each other. It's really quick how this internet stuff that we talk and say ends up becoming real life when the person is 10 feet or 5 feet away from you. I think this is just a lesson to learn right here, that a lot of things that you talk about, a lot of things that are said on the internet, you'll soon have to experience them in person. Druski, I'm sure, never thought that he was going to get that close to Kendrick Lamar. At least I don't think so, because it didn't look like he was prepared for that to happen at all. But what do y'all think about this? What do you think about their live stream? Do you think that this right here is unnecessary, considering that he doesn't have any problems with Kendrick Lamar directly? Druski never had any problems with Kendrick, and Kendrick never had any problems with Druski. I know that Druski's going to take the stand for Drake because he had brought him in the game and gave him all this fame.
Yeah, because he weird. Get out of here. Just be funny, bro. Just be funny, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go tap in with the Ville, man. I've been saying this for a minute. The Ville cooks. He cooks. If y'all not tapped in with the Ville, I'm telling you, the link gonna be in the description. Tap in with the Ville. He cooks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man, about this Druski situation. Trying to be loyal to this dude, Drake. Drake don't care about nobody. Drake don't care about nobody. He be buddy-buddy with people because he gonna need them at the end. This is why. He gonna use you at the end. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. Going, y'all.